Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Aries, the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. Join us. This is an all Aries collective. Readings are for all Aries placements. If it resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, don't force the reading. All right, we're going to get into a general read for you guys on this evening. As you know, we are on the eve of the blood moon. Thank you to all of you guys who have participated, sent donations, as well as sent me your names. I have all of you guys thus far locked and ready to go. Like, this is a time, seriously, the moon is going to be in Pisces, which rules over your dreams. All right, not just the dreams you have when you're asleep, the things that come to you when you manifest in your sleep, but also the things that when you are conscious that you chase. You know what I mean? This is an opportunity, just simply for you to embrace opportunities that align you with your true path. All right, and that's under that Pisces moon. So good luck to y'all. All right, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I've been trying to preserve my energy as well. So let's get into it. We're gonna see what messages come out for you guys in the spread. I hope everyone is well. And if you need to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box located down below. I am going to end the sale on tomorrow regarding personal readings and all of my vegan-friendly products. All right, so if you would like to connect or purchase, I'm still available, but the sale will end tomorrow, okay? All righty then. Let's jump into it. Let's see what messages come out for you guys in the spread on this beautiful Saturday. All right. And also, Otter Spirit, I did an announcement yesterday. Otter Spirit is a gemstone company, triple A grade gemstones. All right. And a portion of their proceeds go to giving back to protect sea otters. So for my Aries collective, I'm wearing the collection that is honoring the harvest moon that we will be experiencing tomorrow. So I have amethyst here for peace, black tourmaline for protection, and citrine. Just citrine itself is a stone of not just clarity, but your psyche. It's a healing stone as well. So I'm very excited. There's an intensity to citrine as well here. So 20% off. Aries 20 is the code. otterspirit.com is the website. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. Messages for the Aries collective spirit. What does Aries need to know, spirit? All right, we have the Knight of Wands, Leo energy as the first card out. Okay. King of Wands is the second card out. Also Leo energy, and the Empress. Taurus energy. Okay, very interesting. Let's get one more. Right off the bat, I feel like this is an energy of admiration of some sort when it comes to you, Aries. And this could be figures who are already admired by others. All right. Doesn't that feel good? When somebody admires you and you think, I wouldn't even think that they gave a thought about me. You know what I mean? And then when you actually do get to connect, like I said, it brightens your day. It's like, oh, there really are nice people still out there, good people out there, like type energy. I feel like you give that off. You know what I mean? It's scary at first, but afterwards, it's like, whew, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it was refreshing, and even though you can be fiery, excuse me, it is definitely refreshing. Some things need to be burned down, burned up, burned out, for you really, to need to let the smoke clear, so you can move forward here. But this Empress energy speaks very, very high levels of not just you taking care of yourself, on the outside, but on the inside as well. This is something that you taking very personal. The Empress is like a mother protecting their child, whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy here, and this could be something that you are into. The Empress is someone that does not hold things in. It's someone that definitely attracts things to them, but it's not somebody that holds things, like holds grudges, or is a petty type of individual. This is somebody who is very much giving and loving, and is big enough, to it's somebody that lets the universe lead them regardless of what is pulling them out of that space that they are following. And that's you. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard path to walk. It's a hard truth to live down. But for the most part, you are doing that. Especially with the Knight of Wands, that's just somebody that's protector energy, Aries, and you have that naturally, like I said, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, because they're both out here, and you protect people, and I'm getting energies in very different ways, in your own personal way. Some people may not even realize, how much you keep an eye on them. And I feel like vice versa. You don't know how much people really keep an eye on you, or send up a good word up to the the high spirits above here, for blessings to come down for you as necessary, for the light to come down and shine on you necessary, when you cold, for the fire to burn bright for you when necessary, is what this energy is giving out here. And it definitely shows, you are never lost, you never forgotten, and you definitely will not be left behind. The Empress is not somebody that's left behind. There's somebody that's in the front leading. 7:17 on the clock, just like the Emperor. The Empress is just the opposite energy, and you're the first sign, and then after you comes Taurus. So 1, 2. First, you get what I'm saying? King, Queen, King, Emperor, Empress, Emperor, however you want to title it, but just know, top 2, baby, and you just happen to be number 1. All right, we have the King. No. This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't read it. Knight of Swords, and it came out in reverse. Ooh. Somebody could be a little hot at you. Somebody could have a little animosity, or just some aggressive energy, that some pent up energy inside of them, that they really can't take it out on you. You really haven't done anything wrong to anybody. Besides, like I said, I feel like when you take the time to yourself, people like to take it personal. When you get in, it's just like when you get a new job, and people may be happy for you, but they may see that or know there's going to be a change, or you're going to be doing better than them, or just like your ex that you still may be cool with, or a friend that's always had a crush on you, you finally get in a relationship, and they not really happy for you. You know what I mean? It's the Knight of Swords is somebody that definitely, they got something to say, and they're not going to be nice about it. This may start off as something that's back and forth and turn into an argument. But you have the is this the Ace of Cups? Wow, interesting. All right, so Ace of Cups to come out, and this is new relationships, new jobs, new opportunities, new friends, just new shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's helping you for real this time. You know what I mean? It's making you feel different. It's giving you butterflies. It's giving you goosebumps. It's making you tick. It's giving you ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's making you just breathe in and love life just for all it has to offer. You know what I'm saying? Not just what you want to pick and choose. Because we can do that. We supposed to take the good with the bad, and we do get sometimes stuck in. We just want the good. You know what I mean here? But the good is wanting to come pay you a visit. with this Ace of Cups, whatever type of new beginning this is, like I said, new cycle. You know, what you wasn't ready to get rid of maybe 6 months ago, 2 months ago, a week ago, a day ago, you may be ready to get rid of and let go of tomorrow. You know what I mean? Everybody is in a different space and in a different time in their life at this time, or just in general. You know what I mean? So this is what this is about, cycles. So some of the things we're going to repeat, just like we know better in life, but what do? We still make the same mistakes over and over again sometimes, right? You know what I mean? So that's why you get another fill up. You know, this one's on the house. So cheers to that. All right, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this one's on the house. This is your lucky day. Think of how your best day would go as far as, you know, you being in your favorite career, your just whatever your Ferris Bueller's day off. How would yours go? You know what I'm saying? That type of energy is what this Nine of Cups is. Anything could happen, and it's more fulfillment than, you know. What did he like? Mess his dad's car up or something like that? He wasn't supposed to be driving the car. It without those types of moments, all right, is fantasy fulfilled. You know what I mean? It's and well deserved type energy, Aries. Like some of you guys, whatever this is, you deserve it. And if this is something that you're doing for yourself, go for it. We do deserve to do nice things for ourselves and to spoil ourselves. But this could be an energy as well. You know, something like I said, y'all been wanting there may be a few things, more than a few things that you've been wanting, but it looks like one of those things here out of 9 cups. You got 9 reasons, 9 tries, or 9 cups, 9 wishes, some type of energy here. And they're going to be ones where they're going to make a difference in important areas of your life where you need them to make a difference. And with the pot growing, it's something that you planted for sure. It's something that you definitely manifested. Wheel of Fortune. Try your luck, Aries. If you don't do nothing else, try your luck. All right, we got the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, and the 6 of Pentacles, all right, which is Taurus energy. I feel like this is an energy of like a status change. This may not apply to everybody, but I feel like this is like some type of status change, some type of name change, some type of... Let me get one more before I speak on this. Oh, we're going to get a few more. All right, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Four of Wands, Aries energy. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Page of Cups, Pisces energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. All right, so literally what's to come. Okay. All right. King of Swords. Okay, give me a second here, y'all. It's a lot running through my mind right now. Especially with the Four Wands out here, Aries. And the Five of Swords right next to it. This could be some type of squabble with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius aspected, or someone could have Aquarius aspected in their natal chart as well. This is like a bully type of energy. They got energy. They're going to have to eat what they prepared. Something they were trying to give to you. And now something they're stuck with. Or it's an energy that they've been trying to pitch off. It's something that somebody is stuck with. A cycle you're able to break, a generational curse you're able to break. Someone is they have all the ideas, they know all of the directions, but they're stuck in it. And this is somebody that crossed paths with you, maybe tried to get comfortable with you, and like I said, it's a cycle. You have the Wheel of Fortune to come out in the upright. So, and the Sun, Leo energy to come out. Death, Scorpio energy. This is breaking something, breaking someone. Like I said, the light versus the dark. Five of Wands is what you don't see. This is a struggle. This is a fight, whether this is a personal fight or like I said, one with others. I feel like a Scorpio is being exposed. Also with this Sun and this death energy. With the Three of Pentacles. You've seen through a lot of people. You've pulled a lot of cards. You've seen through a lot of lies, Aries. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. Sagittarius energy is the Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also have the Magician, Aries energy. A lot of Aries energy. I see you guys are very present, and you are, if nothing else, are definitely for real. Six of Cups. Scorpio energy, yeah. Three of Cups. Gemini energy. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Let's get one more, Spirit. All right, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. That's what I had in my mind that was going to come out before the Two of Pentacles, but it came out afterwards. So still fine. It still came out. But I felt it for sure. Yeah, this here sadness, loss, heartbreak. Um, your magic is working in other areas. It's definitely. Let me see how to say this, because I feel like this. I'm talking to a few different types of Aries here, and I'm trying to touch and hit on everybody I feel like that's coming through here on this reading for sure here. So I definitely feel like I'm getting a presence here with me with this death energy. You know, this could be somebody that you recently lost, or the anniversary of someone that you lost coming up, or that you just recently passed. Or I really feel like this could be somebody that you were really connected to, like when it came to when you were brainstorming, or you know, just certain things in life that you needed to sit down and have that talk with. I've been seeing a lot of red cardinals around my area, and especially in my yard, and that normally symbolizes a presence, a message, you know, trying to come through here. So it definitely may be a message for you needing to sit down and have that conversation in a quiet room, you know, just a candle lit, or you know, just something where a favorite of this person, or just anything, you know, even if it was a favorite perfume, just a scent just to rub on, or and to sit down there and have that conversation. But I'm definitely getting that heavy. Okay. And then also with the Magician here, Aries energy, the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like you have people from the past, like people you may have been really close with once upon a time. They're afraid of you now. Whether that be because of, i.e., if they do know that you are someone of spiritual descent. I feel like this may be something that, like I said, they're afraid of, they don't understand, they're thrown off by, or if you have been experiencing like any type of, you know, not to say luck, you know, this is a faith as well. This is something you believe in and that you follow. So if this has been actually working out for you, and you've been following and seeing results, you know, and just, you know, just people noticing a glow about you, and just something different about, you know, your conversation or whatever it is, you know, that could be an issue for somebody else as well, because people like to denounce, you know, tarot and then spirituality and all that type of stuff here or whatever. But I do feel like this could be somebody, you know, with you know, how they feel about what it is that you do versus what they believe in. Because eighth house Scorpio energy is definitely has to do with things that are taboo, things that go bump in the night. And then with the Magician energy, they ain't doing nothing but throwing spell work your way, you know, sitting up talking about you. You know, they're conjuring up the devil while they're trying to cast it out of you. You know what I mean? It's already they're already summoning for it. Okay. Like I said, you busy over here in the sun area, the pool area. Okay. All right. And then what is this? The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I thought the Three of Swords came out, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, good. That was the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Three of Cups, not the Three of Swords. All right, perfect. I really feel like somebody's disappointed too. They thought they had chemistry with you. It's like somebody thought they had a better chance at something that with you than someone else did, or they thought they knew you better than that. They thought they could, not understanding, like I said, you're an alchemist yourself, so people think they can pull the wool over your eyes, you know, not knowing you've already done that trick. You know what I'm saying? Probably created it. So they're bad. You know what I mean? But Two of Cups, Cancer energy, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Mm-hmm. Not my traditional Three of Cups. That's why I was over here like, yeah, like, yeah, you're right, Aries. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I say this, or I probably said this before, like, y'all could be Academy Award winners, like, just the different natural sides of you. It really is something to watch, to sit down and see and view. The Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles normally is somebody, they're wanting to be chosen, and not just for a good time. This may be something that starts off as a good time, or this may start off as something fun for you, but initially your heart is going to get into something, or someone's heart is going to definitely get into something here. Let me pull a few more. All right, so this is the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, something like I said. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is an energy. Some of you guys are going to find your forever person, or you've already found your forever person. Some of you guys are going to connect with that dream job, or this is setting you up to connect with that. This is alignment, you guys. Like the Ace of Pentacles, especially, could be anything. And this could be somebody winning that Powerball, literally. This could, like I said, be a job, but with the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, is you need not go any further. Perfect what you have. This is it. This is it. It will continue to come, and it will continue to come. As above, so below, Aries. And guess what? Look at this. Star after star coming out in these cards, y'all. If you don't think you in alignment, then take it from me right now. All of you guys who have participated in the ritual on tomorrow, I need you to sit down right now, and I want you, well, not right now, when you get an opportunity before the ritual, which I'll perform tomorrow. But those of you who are able to catch this, sit down, set your intentions. And I mean across the board. I don't care if you got to write them down. You write them down, you speak them out loud, and you go outside and you ground in some way, shape, or form you to connect that out into the universe and put that energy in there so we can put that into this ritual. And I'll take care of the rest. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Y'all know where to find me. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages. I love you guys. Take care. I'll be back on as soon as I can, love. Ciao.